Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the second part of my series about prophetic words. In this section, we're going to be going through words 6 through 10. And if you had watched the first video about this, it's basically just about people in the end times, myself included, getting some prophetic words and dreams and visions. Both my son and I have had dreams. My mom and I have had synchronistic words. And that's what we're going to get into today. Because I really do feel that this is the end times that was prophesized in the Bible. So this is my journey with prophecy. And my sixth word that I got in 2019 was white rabbit. And yes, this could mean many things, but the first thing that came to my mind was Alice in Wonderland. And later on, I learned that the chemical symbol for adrenochrome was called white rabbit because it looks like a little rabbit with ears sticking out. So it also showed up in the I Pet Goat 2 movie, where the little girl was sitting on the floor, and in the background on the left, there's a white rabbit, and in the back, there's a buck deer. Now, according to Google, a white rabbit can symbolize curiosity and the journey into the unknown. It can signify a catalyst for change, spiritual enlightenment, or a deceptive or potentially dangerous reality, which is kind of what we're going into. And I think the white rabbit is symbolizing the more that we wake up with this spiritual enlightenment, the truth can be hard to swallow. We know that this realm is being run by entities from long ago. And that brings me to word number 7, which is unicorn. In ancient times, there were wild creatures, and the unicorn had the body of a horse, the feet of an elephant, and a single black, white, or red horn on its forehead. There were many descriptions from travelers and their accounts of real animals. So people think that, like the Indian rhinoceros or the wild ox, were mistaken for these things, but I doubt it. I think that they are going to be coming back, just like the cities in wrong places. I'm really fascinated with this one, and I've noticed that there are many cities in different places with the same names. And if the devil was going to confuse us, this is a good way to do it. And examples of this are Rome, Italy, and Rome, Georgia, or Memphis, Egypt, and Memphis, Tennessee. And yeah, there's nothing new under the sun, so the old world is probably the new world, and the new world is the old world. So there's a lot of people out there that are speculating that the US was part of the old world and that that's where Jerusalem and Babylon were. So I don't know. I'm doing research into that myself. And then word number 9 was earth. And the anagram for earth is, of course, heart. And the only thing that I can figure out with that is the heartbeat of the earth is the Schumann resonance, and maybe that's changing. And number 10, my word was Clark. I have no idea what this reference is, but about a year after I got this word, I was watching the movie Greenland, and lo and behold, the name of the Earth-destroying comet was Clark. So hopefully that's not it. All right, so this is my 6 through 10 list of words. And as I mentioned, I'm going to compile a series of videos going through all the words, about 5 at a time. And if you are also getting words like these or dreams, please put them in the comments section. And at the end of this series, I plan to add those words that other people are getting and maybe put a bigger list together. So these are my words. We just went through 6 through 10. And in the next video, we'll be going through Wallace, Event Horizon, Thrasher, Mayflower, and Chantel. The group after those are very interesting as well, and maybe somebody out there can help me tie this together. I'm also going to be going through my mom's words because before she passed last year, she was also getting them. And like I said, I hope there's other people out there and we can put them all together. All right. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.